That's the gap wedge, going right at it.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check, well done.
Oh, yes, he gauged that one perfectly. Another birdie here at 2, and a 2-under start to the round. No laying up with that swing. This is all or nothing. And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. Oh, how about that for a blast out of the bunker? Nearly hold it for eagle. Okay, so after the big tee shot and some good work around the green, here's the result. Tap in 3. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. This only about 5 feet for birdie. Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par. Here we go. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Ah, yes, well done. It's a birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. And that will do just fine. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
If only they could all be that short. Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. Now note his second from the fairway.
151 yards left, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Yeah, walked that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. Well, that's down there pretty far, but it's going to wind up in the bunker. And coming off the 2 straight birdies, this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. So, Frank, this a bogey-free round, and I'll tell you what, those are not easy to come by on a course like this.
Yeah, not a blemish, and it really didn't look like that.
We're a couple of blocks off of famed Sunset Boulevard at historic Riviera Country Club in Pacific Palisades, California. With Frank Nobilo up here in the tower, I'm Rich Lerner, and Frank, Riviera is undoubtedly special. From the Hollywood vibe to the history that Hogan made here, there are few places that can match Riviera.
It's just a straight-out great golf course. George Thomas, the great designer, did a phenomenal job here. It's hard to criticise a single hole on this golf course, and you referenced Hogan. This is one of the many places that is called Hogan's Alley. And yet the little quirk of fate at Riviera is neither Nicklaus or Woods ever won around here.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, we have 140 yards left to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
That ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
It is early, but he kind of needed that one, had to take advantage here, and he did just that. So good work, and he's 1 under through 2. You know, in this game, you don't just hit the shot. You have to see the shot, and that's a really good example right there. Excellent. Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day. Yeah, very controlled shot there with the iron on this short par 4, and that's going to be just fine. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Well, he's looking at 138 yards to the front, 152 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. Oh, how about the accuracy there? That is kick-in range, a beautiful shot. Well, don't you love it when all the hard work is done as you walk up to the green knowing you just have to brush this one in, and it is a birdie. How about that terrific approach shot setting up a makeable eagle putt? Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one. It's for eagle. That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, so the risk pays off. He drives this par 4 in from there. 2 putts get it done. That's a birdie. Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's looking at 153 yards to the front, 160 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check, well done.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Good effort. An eagle would have been nice from there, but he made sure to cozy that one up close. That is well done. Okay, he is making him look routine at this point. Another birdie, and it moves him to 5 under par. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
I like the looks of this one.
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Now this for another birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. So, partner, as always, I enjoyed it. Watching golf, calling golf. Let's do it again soon.
We got the best seat in the house.
Now, from the foot of the picturesque Canadian Rockies and Banff Springs Golf Course, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new. Now, that definitely finds the rough off the first tee. Certainly not the start he was looking for.
So a missed fairway at 1, now his second. Five feet now for birdie. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. Okay, safely aboard. A birdie try on the second green, and with that, we welcome four-time winner on the PGA Tour, Nota Begay.
And this is a putt pros practice for hours, slightly uphill and dead straight.
Nope. That, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. not holding back. This is a big swing. And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. The tee shot collected here, now a short one for his second.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play.
Boy, we are seeing some really good golf here early on. That's going to move him to 4 under through his first 5 holes. This looks really good. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, so that's why you take out the big stick and try to drive this par 4 after a good lag putt. It means that's no more than a tap-in birdie. And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, what a front 9 this is shaping up to be. That a 3rd consecutive birdie. 6, 7, and here again at 8. Well, that's on a pretty good line so far. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. Oh, another thunderbolt right there. What a putt. And he can't seem to do anything wrong in this round. Wow. This one has a chance to be close. Boy, a real chance here to get on a run. The eagle on the previous hole and now stuffs it inside of 10 feet. Look out. Oh my, that singes the right edge but doesn't go down. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in and that'll be just a par. This one starting a little bit left. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Wow, what a second shot. And Frank, he has a chance for yet, can you believe this, another eagle?
Yeah, I thought one was enough, Rich. Two, wow, that's a little greedy, right? A chance for 3 eagles?
Come on, another eagle on the round. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So an entertaining round here in the Canadian Rockies. Frank, time to get out and get a hike in before dusk?
Yeah, time to go to Banff Springs.
Now, from the Wetlands Golf and Country Club in the Sunshine State of Florida, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Novelo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special. In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. Good chance at one. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Well, the birdies are coming fast and furious now. That a third in a row. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole and a good look upcoming. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. And this, not the longest hole players will encounter, so just an iron off the tee and it works out to perfection. This could be a good one.
Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5 and comfortably on for 2.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues on this backside. Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good. I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1. Oh, another thunderbolt right there. What a putt. And he can't seem to do anything wrong in this round. Wow. Okay, that one's dancing. Now this for another birdie. Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. Man, oh man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, are you kidding? A third eagle of the round? That is not something you see every day, I promise you. So, Frank, another round in the books, and that was an entertaining day at the golf course.
Rich, I still can't believe they pay us to do this.
EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us north of the border to the Canadian province of Alberta and Banff Springs Golf Course just west of Calgary. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor and a birdie putt coming up. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Second shot here on the par 5 third at Banff Springs.
Even though the green's protected by bunkers on the left, everything sort of kicks from the player's right to the left. So you can land that ball in the right section of the green, allow it to feed towards the flag.
Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par.
Yeah, good putt. Give him a Sandy for his efforts there as he escapes that green side bunker and comes away with a par. Well, that's going to do the job. If you're not going for it in 2, this is the safe route, and that's well done. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Well, he's taking a big run at this. Oh my goodness, that is on in 1. Wow, what an incredible shot. Speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. Yeah, that's a popular spot. He'll have that for his birdie at 13. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, the good play continues. Now to 5 under on the day. This one started up the right side.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. Seven feet now for birdie. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. Frank, I'm always fascinated by the way professionals approach the game and how different it is from us amateurs. You're not just standing up and hitting a shot and hoping to catch it on the middle of the face. You're thinking about lower high, left to right, or right to left.
Yeah, there's two schools of thought, really. You're either moving the shot away from something or towards something. So this is a great example here. You could be moving the ball away from the left side of the green, but closer towards the flag.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. And This is looking really good. Got every bit of that fluid all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Yes, a great putt there. It's in for eagle at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. Frank, pleasure as always. I'm sure we've got lots more rounds to look forward to.
Yeah, well done, Rich. We fooled them again.
Till next time,